Esports is a confederation created by Axelbolt, in which there are owners of the best tournaments in the world based on the Standoff TUSSI. This confederation strives to give a professional structure to the competitive scenario of Standoff 2 with the help of different organizations operating in all regions. Esports was created mainly to make sure that all the tournaments which are part of this confederation share the same general rules, ban list, and hence increases the amount of support each tournament gets.
Alrighty, now for this CT side, TUSSI, we're going to be having Cassie, Psychotic, Miracle, Rush, Apostle, and for their subs, they have Ant, Voltage, and Gambit. Let's switch over to this SPTX lineup. For SPTX, we have Atlas, Stark, Rushy19, Frosty, and Lunatic. For their subs, they have Goat, Exiana, and JJN. This is a very interesting matchup between these two teams. Both very talented and have the potential of winning this game. Today, in game, we have Psychotic, Apostle, Rush, Miracle, and Ant for that CT side. For this T side, we have Goat, Frosty, Rushy19, Exiana, and Dark. I know most of these players personally, and let me tell you something. They got what it takes. So we're going to be starting this first map.
It's going to be a really interesting game.
Yes, it will. So for this first round, this CT side. Well, actually, let's go to this T side. This T side is going to be buying one Tech 9. Dude, 4 of them looks like they're sticking with Glocks. One Tech 9 in the smoke. The others just have Glocks. Bomb is currently AFK. That's very weird. They have 3 mid. Very weird lineup. Miracle sees him. He gets shot. Frosty takes the shot to Miracle. There's 2 over here by this B mid. Frosty. Ant takes out Go. Along with the help from Miracle, to 3v4, 5. Looks like one of them lagged out maybe. So we have that bomb near that mid area. Bomb does get spotted out. They do know they're going towards this A side. Shots being brought out from both teams. None of them hitting. Miracle does take out Dark though. Frosty and Rushy19 are the only ones left, but Ant takes out Rushy19. Frosty takes out Miracle. Nice headshot. He's getting hit from both sides, but unfortunately cannot get the kill as Psychotic and Miracle both take out Frosty in that first round for that CT side.
TUSSI gets the first round. Alright, moving into second round. Looks like the T's are ecoing on eco. Also looks like CTs are ecoing too, with Psychotic full buying it seems like. We got Rush. Bomb is AFK yet again. We got 2 people pushing up B, 2 on A. Looks like they're going for map control. Alright, we see Rush. Rush gets the first. Dark is dead. Moving on. Seems like they're slowing on B and baiting out A, as the CTs are slowly realizing this and rotating accordingly. Alright, we got 1 on. It seems like they might fake them out. The CTs might be faked out. They got 1 on B, and the rest, the full team, is 4A. Apostle, just sounding it out. B long. We got Psychotic pushing up on A. Goat is just sitting. Seems like the T's are rotating the mid. Okay, Miracle sees that. Miracle gets touched. We got Rushy taking out Apostle. Rushy, they do see him. Alright, nice. Ain't got touched. Alright, it seems like the T's are pushing on to B side. We got Rush sitting on A, just sounding. Below the no, they already got full B.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb is planted. Okay. So they're having a little knife fight. Okay. Moving on, Psychotic gets Go. Let's see if the CTs can clutch this. Bomb is planted. Frosty gets Psychotic. And it seems like Rush is AFK. And I think this will be a round for Spartans X.
Very interesting round coming out from this T side, as they barely even clutched it up, honestly.
It's crazy.
If Rush was here, I think he would have. Looks like Rushy19 is going to be hanging out by that bomb site, so.
Might be
unfortunate
having
for him.
problems.
Rush still seems to be AFK, as it looks like that CT side might be going eco since they did lose that second round. So it is a smart idea for them to go eco. And the only one buying something, he's going to be buying a 5-7, as this T side does have 3 AKs, 1 AKR-12 and 1 FAMAS. So it looks like this T side looks to be going towards his, looks to have B site in their eyes. They're just playing slow at this point. Rushing 19, I don't know what he's doing. He's just behind a wall, just staring at it. Kind of weird. Ghost could be pushing up here a bit. And, oh, Goat could have got that kill. Goat does mess up his nade. He has a flash out, but never mind. Put it back out. Put it back up. Rush disconnected. I'm guessing he's having problems with the servers or something. They do get spotted. BL. Dark does take out Psychotic. Go. This whole T side, 3 of them are pushing in. Miracle does knife Frosty. That's very surprising to see. Miracle does get this from Moss. He can easily clutch up for his team. Axiana does take out Ant, but Apostle takes out Axiana with his 5-7. Apostle pushing up. He does not get the shot out to Rush as Rush takes out Apostle and Dark takes out Miracle to end that round for the T side. They did get a knife in, which helps their economy very well.
Alright, it seems that Rush has made it back and is fully back actually. The T's, both teams on full bot with Apostle, I guess you can say equal. They got a four-man A, 1 person B. We got the T's trying, it seems like they're baiting out A. Seems like every single round they've been just playing it very slow. So we got 1 in CT. He sees a mid. Miracle does know. Might know actually, because he is stomping at A. Alright, Psychotic hears him. He's peeking out. Frosty gets touched by Psychotic. Psychotic shut down his little push. The T's are slowly making their way B long. And so as Ant. Ant takes the shot, gets rushed to 19 HP. They got 3 on B. The bomb is down. Go is taken out. Axiana, the last T side. Let's see if he can clutch up. And he gets triple peeked. Nice try, man. And the CTs take the 4th round.
Do you notice how the CT side is getting into their groove? With none of them did die that round.
Yes, they got a flawless match right there.
They did. This CT side now has 3 AKs, 1 AKR total, 1 on 4. They might. Will they get these shots out? They do not wallbang them. But they do see a little bit of them crossing. They will be prepared for the push onto the site. 2 top, 2 bottom, 1 push onto the site. Rush. Go does take out Miracle. Nate does hit from Psychotic. He's going to be pre-fired through smoke. Takes out Axiana. He is getting pushed. And I think he's flashed. He is with Dark. Shots as Apostle takes out Dark. 2v3. But Ant takes out Goat. Apostle takes out Frosty. This is going very bad for T side as Ant. Take out Rushing 19.
These take the 5th round. It's crazy.
That T side did have that sight, man. They let go of it. They lost control of it as they got taken out.
Yes. Well, now the CTs running 2 AKs, 1 M4, Moss and M16, with the T sides with Axiana ecoing and everyone else full buying. Seems like they might be doing a 3A push, but slow. They're taking it very slow and going for the map control. The CTs, it seems like they might know what's going on. They're also going for map control. They got 2A, 2B, 1 mid. Now 3A. They know that the T's are pushing up. We got Axiana peeking out top. He doesn't spawn anyone. Psychotic. He sees Axiana. Wait, he does not get the kill. Ant peeking out. He sees the guy top, but Rush stops him. Axiana sees him. Takes him out. Dark takes out Apostle. And it's all up to Rush. If he can get to Rush. Dark sees him. And he takes out Dark, but Frosty gets the refrag. It's crazy. It is now tied 3-3. Spartans X with 3 rounds, and TUSSI with 2 rounds as well.
Alrighty, looks like the CT sides be having a very interesting bias. 2 of them buy shotguns. Those shotguns are pretty good if you know how to use them correctly. Hence why people use them when EU people use them. So, Looks like we're gonna have to accidentally trying to snipe, but he is getting wall banged. I've never seen him snipe before, but his teammates do smoke off mid for some reason. Should have been relayed that he's sniping. Miracle takes out Cole with that shotgun. Like I did say before, this shotgun is very good if you know how to use it. It is now a 5v4 situation. Miracle still keeps the shotgun, not getting the other gun for some reason. Dark is 21 HP. This CT side does have the... Oh, wait. Who's trying? What is he doing here?
Rush
Psychotic takes out Axelina. Rush takes
takes out
out Psychotic. Rush 19 takes out Psychotic to be exact. 4v3 situation. The CTs do have the better health, but Frost does take out Ant. Let's see where Frost is at. Frost is over here by the B site. Where's Bomb? Bomb's over here by A. They best keep these players. Free fire's coming off from both teams. What's going on? Frost is playing Dark. Dark takes out Rush. That was one of the players on A. Now this T side has the better health.
One on
These
each
guys-
side, with 3 pushing up on A. It's all up to Miracle right now. Seems like Apostle is now starting his rotation.
Oh, he takes out two.
Miracle
Miracle takes out
two?
two.
Okay.
That was
It's
one
all
of
up
the
to Dark.
luckiest
Dark has
things
to
I've
win
ever
this.
seen. Dark is very low on HP, but so are these CT-sided players. His Miracle does not have armor, but Apostle does. They just have to play Bomb at this point. Miracle takes out Dark to get that 3K for the round, and gets that AK. Both of them get their AKs. It's gonna be
Seems
very
like
good
Rush
for the
has
CT.
DC.
Again,
Rush might be having internet problems or server problems again. Yeah, it's a
It
4v5
might-
now.
be the recordings.
No clue. But we got 2 AKs on CT, one from Moss, one M16, and it seems like 2 people on T side are equal, while 2 of them are full buying and Dark is going for shot. Alright, Dark gets Miracle. Psychotic pushes in. Frosty takes out Psychotic, and now it's a 2v2. We got the CTs. They know what's up. They're getting in position and just waiting for that sound. Once they make that sound, oh, it seems like it seems like Dark is baiting out A, as Frosty rotates to B. Oh, wait. Frosty is slow walking back. CTs are still... They got 1 on A, 1 on B. Ant is sounding, and Apostle sees Dark. Ant is starting his rotation back to A. Frosty sees him. Dark sees him. Sees Apostle. Ant takes out Dark. Ant sees Frosty, tags him up a bit. And Apostle's a little bit tagged. Both sides are tagged, with Ant being full HP. Frosty is... Looks like he's rotating. He's rotating through mid. He's gonna go connector. Oh. Yeah, he's going mid. Apostle knows. Apostle gets pre-fired by Frosty, and it's all up to Ant. And Ant catches up for CT. That's great. And now Rush has made it back on CT, so it's now a 5v5. They got their man back. It's good.
I think it might have been recordings that was messing him up, honestly.
Maybe. Or the servers.
Final round, or could be the servers, yeah. Final round. Currently 5-3. This is... Actually, it's a pretty balanced map if you really think about it. I mean, some people do say it's CT, some people do say it's T. But as long as you can play it right from both sides of the map, then you're honestly fine. But looks like 3 players are going towards this B bomb site. There's going to be 2 on B. Apostle does take out Dark. I don't know what Dark was thinking, pushing this to site on his own without his teammates. These T side players are broke, but actually one of them does have an AK actually, but they still are technically broke. Since you do see one of them has a Tech 9, it's kind of broke to me, if you ask me. But either way, the CT does have more health. As Miracle takes out Axiena, Goat is just trying to throw smoke, just messes up hardly. Actually, no, he does get it off. Rush 19. All 3 T side players. Rush 19 takes out Psychotic. Goat does light up. Rush is 73 HP. He has bomb. He's just baiting his team at this point, but Ant takes out Rush. Goat is actually baiting his team. What is he doing?
2v4.
Rush takes out Frosty and Miracle takes out Goat.
And that round belongs to TUSSI.
Good half, as it is currently 6-3. TUSSI with 6. SPTX with 3. Goat kind of baited his team there, honestly. I don't know what he was doing.
Let's see if TUSSI can play T side just as good as they played CT. Spartans X now switching to CT. Alright, so it's pissed around. We see, seems like they're all buying kits. And only one person, actually 2 people are buying Tech 9s. Seems like they're doing, TUSSI is pushing A, full A. As Spartans X is doing map control with 1 AFK. Oh, he's back. 2A, 2B, and oh wait, 3A now. They're slow walking. The T's are slow walking up A. See if they can surprise them. They don't have any info. Ant takes out Axie. The T sides now punching the bomb. They got sight all cleared out. Smoked off. Ant Miracle can't get the bomb. Apostle takes out Dart. The bomb has been planted. Frosty takes out Apostle with the trade. We got Goat and Frosty. Everything is smoked off. Rush. Clancy gets 3K. All headshots with the Tech 9. He's crazy. He got 3K. That's nice. And TUSSI takes
Good
out.
flank by Rush, honestly. That was an excellent flank by Rush.
Yeah, he got all the headshots connected. It's crazy. Nice.
Well, starting it off, 7-3. T-Side, they did force buy, except Psychotic. Mr. Psychotic decided just to take an MP5 and util. He is bomb holder, though. So, it doesn't really matter what he has. So, we see the CT having 1 Deagle and 2 5.7s. Do be aware, this T-Side was getting picks with that 5.7 versus AKs. There on CT. But Miracle takes out Rush 19, Psychotic, and Ant both take out Goat. The Dark all of a sudden nice.
Dark with the 2K knife.
What am I seeing with my eyes? He's gonna get a third. No, he doesn't. Apostle takes out Dark. Frosty takes out Miracle. I don't know what that T-Side was doing, but they just gave him a lot of money, letting him get that 2K with the knife. They should have been
Seems like the
prepared
T's
for him
are
to push him.
rotating a beat, and the CTs have no clue what is going on.
Frosty has this AK. Actually, they might be both rotating. I don't know what they are doing. I think they get the memo. Frosty is going top, but it's not going to be enough. As one's on site, one's
Axie knows there's
BL.
one.
Bomb has been planted.
Actually, I don't know.
Frosty
If he
sees
does.
Psychotic. He hits him.
He sees him.
When
Frosty. If I was Frosty, I would just save this AK. Honestly,
Yup, with
there's
the
no
armor
way you're
too.
clutching this.
5.7.
Exactly.
With
But
the
he does
kit.
have a kit.
He peeks
He
out,
gets
Psychotic
taken
taps.
out.
Yup.
That was a very unsmart move by him. I would have saved AK, especially with that armor. Would have been
Yup.
very excellent move.
Seems like T side is full buying and Axie is ecoing. Everyone, actually, we got two FAMASas, 1 MP7, 1 M16, and a Deagle coming off from Axie. We got Ant pushing up. Miracle takes out Goat. Also looking at mid. One person's pushing up metal doors on A, but does he get a pick? Here he backed off. Alright, we got Psychotic on top looking. He sees no one and is just waiting. Okay, we got Axie taps, hits, and Miracle at the same time. That's crazy. Psychotic pushes down, takes out Dart, and then he gets traded out. Axie takes out Rush, and it's all up to Apostle, but he does not have bomb. It's a 3v1. Apostle versus Splinter. Can he clutch this? Alright, he sees Rush, and Rush takes him out, shutting down their little round streak.
Very weird round, if you ask me.
Yeah. The CT's clutched up with the eco round. T's do seem like they are all broke from that. With the Apostle
believe they
being the
are.
only person with an AK. CT's are
Even though
force
he's the
bomb.
only person with an AK, he can still take out these guys and potentially get guns for his teammates.
Everyone else is just running pistols, Deagle, Glock.
This is very interesting spots by this CT side. 4 of them look to be going towards this B bomb side from T. Rush takes out actually, you know, Rush gets the
Rush
2K
gets
though
two.
onto other Rush. Other Rush. But
Rush takes out Rush.
Miracle's still over here by this A bomb site with bomb. I think he's just trying to. I think they're trying to bait them out so he can get bomb plant. They're not falling for it as Frosty takes out Frosty. I don't know why Frosty would just stay there. That's pretty stupid.
Frosty, that was smart from Frosty. He waited there. He took out their rotation. Bombers dropped too.
Yeah, but if you really think about it, that could have went wrong. It's a very dumb move to do.
Yeah, that could have been one. Yeah, because he saw up the top. Goat takes out Ant, and it's all up to
If I was Apostle, I'd just save, to be honest. There's no point in pushing. Your teammates are all dead.
Full
Just
armor with helmet, AK.
Just save at this point.
Doesn't really look so winnable for him, but he can always clutch up. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Seems like Rush doesn't know where he's at, but Apostle knows where he is, where Rush is. Apostle is checking side. He sees no one. He takes out Rush, and is now 1v3. Apostle does seem to be playing it kind of slow. Frosty is straight rolling. Apostle taps him. That's crazy. Now it's a 1v2. Apostle, let's see if he can clutch up. They're both playing time and sound. Goat singing in corner. Goat and Dark are set up for a really good crossfire. Oh, Goat's dead. Dark gets the crossfire and gets the refrag.
He still does get money though, if you really think about it. He just took out 4 of them, 3 or 4.
Yeah, he took out.
He does have that money.
It was good. That was a nice try by Apostle. It was a nice try. Took out 3 out of the 4.
I think Miracle's the only broke person on his team. Someone's actually buying him an AK. Mr. Psychotic bought him an AK.
It does seem like Spartans X is making a comeback because they were off a lot of rounds and now they're kind of getting.
To be fair, this Seaside was kind of eco for like 2 rounds for some reason, as they did not communicate that people were ecoing. I think that's one important thing, that you need to communicate with the team if you're gonna eco or not.
Yup. Now the T's, full T's, all TUSSI has all armor and all AKs, and they got utility. Seems like
Nice
they're
flash
making
into
a push
sun.
on. Axion not peeking out. Also just waiting for top. Also, Psychotic is planting. Okay. There's
The 10 out, man.
Dark takes out Ann. Psychotic gets the refrag. Rush is peeking out, but he can't see anything. That smoke is in the way. Frosty gets tapped by Apostle. And it's all up to Rush. Rush somehow doesn't die, and Apostle takes him out. Okay. Well, nice one, Apostle. Alright, it is currently 9-5 with TUSSI in the lead by 4 rounds. Spartans X needs 5 more rounds to win. TUSSI just needs 1 more. Seems like they're doing a full A push once again. But the CT is stacking on A. Let's see if they can catch up. Seems like they might have predicted what their play might have been. Got Frosty on B. Alright, Psychotic is about to be top. Okay, 1 push up doors. Miracle takes out no. Okay. We got Psychotic on side. Psychotic with the 2K gets Rush and Axie. Can he get the 3rd though? He gets the 3rd with the headshot. Does he get the 3rd? Rush takes out Rusty. And that is the 1st round.
That ends the 1st round.
Yeah, that ends the 1st round.
Well,
TUSSI winning by
everyone,
5
it was
points.
nice talking to everyone casting for you, but I do have to go, and Matthew will be taking over for my spot since I am currently at 14%. I will still be in lobby though. So it was nice talking to everyone. Matthew, you go
See ya,
ahead.
man. Take care. We love to have you here. But yeah, now moving on to the 2nd round. It's a good first map. Alright, seems like everyone's getting situated right now. Alright, can they hear me now? Alrighty. So it seems like everything's ready and the game is starting. We got on T side we got Psychotic buying a P350. We got Ann with the Tech 9 Rush, and the rest are all Glocks. Seems like 2 people on CT running with the 5.7. They're making a full rush. TUSSI is making a full rush on B long tunnels. Seems like that's okay. Apostle takes out Frosty. Apostle takes out Dark. Okay. And site is completely cleared out now. Yep. Miracle takes out Axie. And Rush is now peeking out in Brewery, with Goat being B mid. The T's. Miracle takes out Rush, and now it's a 1v4 with Goat against all of the TUSSI. And Goat gets knifed by Ant. It's crazy. Alright, what a first round. That's a crazy first round for TUSSI. They're up a lot of money because of that knife kill from Ant. Looks like 3 of them are full buying. Apostle and Psychotic with effing fouls. That's pushing Spartan's X in a full eco. Dark playing close quarters with the shotgun. The CTs are full stacking B with 3 of them pushing up B long, but Apostle sees him and takes him out. Dark takes out, or Apostle takes out Dark, what am I saying? Ant takes out Goat. Flashing up on A side. They've cleared A, and now they just have to worry about flank. Oh, yep, Miracle takes out Rush, and now it's Axie against the world here. 1v4. See if he can clutch up. In my opinion, though, he should just save because it's going to be pretty hard. T's don't know where he's at, but they are holding everything and checking every single little thing that is close to the bomb or related to it. Axie slow walking up tunnels, trying to see if he can get a pick. But if he makes a noise, Apostle will hear him and take him out. So whoever makes the first noise. Okay, Apostle slow walking close to Axie. Does Axie get the kill? Axie looks at him and he folds. Apostle with the kill on Axie. And that's the second round. Oh, it seems like Dark DC'd from the match. It's a 4v5 on the Spartans. Spartans is off, man. On Spartans, we got 2 FAMASes. We got a UMP and Frosty with MP7. Looks like they're doing, I guess you could say, a map control, with 2 people pushing up mid and 2 people anchoring on B side. The T's are trying to bait them out, it seems, with 3 of them kind of seeing if the guy in tunnels will peek out before they push up. Rush throwing out the smoke, and now they're slow walking sneaky up B long. Alright, Psychotic takes out Axie. They're entering on site. Miracle takes out Frosty. Apostle sees Low, takes him out, and now it's all up to Rush to clutch a 1v4. Miracle checks mid, no one's there. Rush is planting the bomb. Let's see if the other Rush can take him out. It seems like Apostle's lagging.
Has been planted.
He cannot move. Rush takes out Rush, and Apostle gets the refrag and takes out Rush. That's crazy. TUSSI is now up 3 rounds with Spartan's X. Not a single round. They're also off a man still. I wonder what's going on with Dark. See if he can reconnect. He should be able to. Alright. All T side except Ant. Everyone running AKs except Ants. Ant seems like they're doing a 3-man push up tunnels. CTs are stacking B with no one on A side. Not a single person on A side. And slow walking up mid. We got Frosty launch. There. Okay, Rush takes out Go. Ant sees him. Frosty takes out Miracle. Okay. Axiona gets touched by Psychotic. Psychotic gets through. Okay, Rush. And the round is done. Wow, so much just happened in no time at all. It's crazy. They completely shut down the retake. And if Spartan's X doesn't do something about their pushes and their slow baits, the T sides will straight up, seems like it would be a 10-0. It's pretty hard for the... Oh, actually, okay. So CTs have guns now. They've full bought, force bought, everyone has kits. They're doing map control with 2A, 2B. The T's are straight up pushing everything. 3 people pushing up mid, way long. Frosty takes out 2, leaving Miracle. Apostle takes out Axie. Miracle takes out Frosty. We got Ant taking out Rush. Now it's a 1v3 from Goat. See if Goat can clutch this. Honestly, think he should save though, because he has armor and a FAMAS. He sees Ant sees Goat, and Ant takes out Goat and shuts off the clutch. Spartan's X still off one man. TUSSI with the 5-0 on the score. Alright, seems like CTs have enough money to full bot. We got Frosty running an M16, and it's the same strat, only Miracle on T side, for at least for TUSSI. Same strat, it looks like, only Miracle has an AKR-12 now. They're doing 3 mid, 2 A long. Frosty's just sitting there and getting beamed. Frosty dies to Apostle's nade. They double nade. No one peeks out. The CTs Rush is slow walking up mid. The CTs have no clue what's going on. Alright, the CTs now know the bomb is planted, so that should be their retake. Miracle shuts down Axie. Rush is beating up. Rush takes Miracle. Goat takes out Psychotic. And then that's the round over. Ant takes out Goat. Rush takes out Rush. That's crazy. Still off one man. I wonder what's going on with Dark. I think Dark might be having server problems like Rush did on TUSSI. CTs full bot again. The same exact strat coming out from TUSSI. Seems like they're doing 1 A long now. The bomb is sitting at mid. I think they're doing map control, trying to get picks off. Because it looks like Apostle is AFK. Frosty's slow walking up A long. We got Rush looking in Brewery. Someone is slow walking up B long. Let's see if he can get the pick. Ant is slow walking. Goat is right there. Clueless. Let's see if Ant can take him out. Ant makes the noise. Takes out. Goat takes out Ant. Rush takes out Rush. Okay. They're on B side. They pushed up through mid. One Brewery. Seems like they have the full map. Psychotic takes out Goat. Now it's left 2v4 from Frosty and Axie. Axie gets touched by Rush. Axie did a backflip. Frosty is now, it's now a 1v4. Frosty, okay, Frosty takes out Miracle. The T's don't have the bomb. It seems like the T's are straight up pushing that bomb. They don't know that Frosty's there. Psychotic is sound baiting. Psychotic is peeking out. He sees him. He messes up. Frosty misses every single bullet, and then Psychotic gets a knife kill. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's big. Psychotic just got a free $1K from that. That's oh, the CTs are hurting a little bit. They're still off one man. I wonder what's going on. This has been a 5v4 this whole game, pretty much. Alright, the T's are straight pushing through. We got 2 people going B long. Actually, they switched it up. 3 people now and 2 people pushing up mid. They're all just waiting for their teammates. We got Frosty on A. We got 2 people in the B cubby, or by tunnels, waiting on Miracle. And also TUSSI. Alright, Psychotic pushes up, he gets Goat. Apostle 1-taps Axie. Apostle gets the second with Rush. B side's completely cleared out, and it's all up to Frosty to take out, or to clutch it up. Frosty gets Ant. Frosty gets touched by Miracle. Frosty did a backflip. That is crazy. It is now 8-0. TUSSI in the lead by 8 points, and Spartan's X with 0. But it is really rough on them though, because it is a 4v5. It's not looking too good for Spartan's X, but they can always come back on T. It's possible. Anything's possible here. It'll just be way more difficult. It looks like they're doing the same thing with B, only they're having 4 people in mid. Peeks out. Psychotic peeks out. Double peek. And gets Axie. Goat takes out Apostle. Rush takes out Goat. With the refrag. Now we got Frosty and Rush holding side, with Rush being in Brewery. Miracle with a M110. Let's see if he can get any picks. Miracle takes out Frosty. It's all up to Rush to clutch up a 1v3. Miracle peeks out. Frosty somehow, or Rush somehow gets out of it. They have sight control, and Rush is pushing the ball. And takes out Rush, and is now 9-0. TUSSI winning by 9 points. Spartans X with not a single round. Let's see if they can make this unbelievable comeback. But it doesn't look too good for Spartans X. I cannot even lie. If you're a Spartans X fan, you're kind of hurting. But if you're a TUSSI fan, you're probably like cheering for them. Alright, so TUSSI's doing something bold. We got 2 5-7s and 3 D goals. With Spartans X, looks like they're doing map control, I guess. With one person going B. Actually, it looks like they're baiting B to go A. Them running Glocks and Frosty with the P350. Axie sees Rush. Rush taps Axie. And is now 3v5. TUSSI versus Spartans X. They know the bomb is A. Psychotic takes out Rush. There's the bomb. Apostle takes out Go. It's all left to Frosty. Frosty gets that final. And that is game. That is GG's. TUSSI wins 10-0 against Spartans X in the Pro League. Standoff 2 Pro League. That's insane. Spartans X got completely... Oh, I mean, they're off a man, so it's kind of hard for them, let's be honest. But still 10-0 on the first round. Or second match, sorry.